The scheduled sentencing of a man who's been linked to the Delphi murder investigation is now on hold. Kagan Klein told the judge today there's evidence he hasn't seen yet.
Now he's having second thoughts about pleading guilty to child porn charges, which are separate from the Delphi case. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid was in that courtroom in Miami County and brings us the latest twist in this investigation.
Kagan Klein was set to plead guilty to 25 counts of child pornography and other charges that arose from the investigations into the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German in Delphi in 2017. Now, Klein has never been charged in that case. He's got his own problems here in Miami County, and he was all set to plead guilty to those charges that he has already admitted being involved in when everything came off the rails inside the courtroom.
Mr. Klein, are you affiliated with the Delphi murder?
Kagan Klein was led in handcuffs from the Miami County Courthouse after his planned sentencing hearing was derailed even before it started.
Did you lure Richard Allen?
After an hour and 20-minute delay, Judge Timothy Spar convened the scheduled hearing, only to announce Klein was seeking a continuation of his sentencing, claiming there was evidence against him he supposedly wasn't aware of. According to Klein's attorney, that evidence is the transcripts of his own interviews with investigators, transcripts we've reported on for more than a year. In those interviews, Klein discussed contacting young girls, and he speculated about who else might have had access to his social media accounts. The transcripts also discuss whether Klein was in touch through one of those accounts with Libby German the night before she and Abby were killed. When Klein agreed to plead guilty to 25 counts, it was with the understanding that the prosecutor had an option to seek and the judge could agree to concurrent sentencing, which would amount to time served and a handful of years behind prison bars. But earlier this month, the prosecutor filed a brief calling for consecutive sentencing because the 25 charges cover several crimes, not just one, which could mean decades in jail.
Prosecutor, can you tell us why you think this is a delay tactic?
No comment today, guys. Thank you.
Deputy Prosecutor Jennifer Kiefer told the judge, quote, Kagan Klein wants this to drag out as long as possible. After court, we went to the Peru home Klein shared with his father that was raided by investigators days after the Delphi killings, but there was no answer at the door. Walking out of the courtroom, I talked to his attorney, Andrew Akey, and I asked him, was he aware that his client was claiming to have never seen the transcripts of his own interviews with state police? Akey said he was unaware of that claim, perhaps before he walked into the courtroom today, and offered no other comment. The judge has called for a June 1st status hearing on this case and a potential sentencing date if the plea bargain holds at the end of July. At the Miami County Courthouse, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
Thank you. Just within the last hour, we received a statement from the Miami County Prosecutor's Office vehemently objecting to the continuance of today's sentencing hearing. The prosecutor says the defense team was provided timely and comprehensive discovery, including the evidence that Klein says he never saw. The statement goes on to say that today's delay will not diminish the office's dedication to prosecuting this case.
Russ mentioned Klein's connections to the Delphi murder investigation, and while he is not charged, another man is currently awaiting trial for that crime. Richard Allen was arrested in December for the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German. He is due in court again on June 15th for a bail review hearing.